Well, hello everybody. Today I'm doing a Streamyard that's for kids related. And yeah, I know it's been a while since I streamed, but today is for a good occasion, which I'll explain once everybody gets here. So far I got two people in. We got Mastermind. Hello, Mastermind.
Hello, Blitz.
And we got Fresho.
Pop it up.
Oh, what kind of Sonic is that?
I found this dude who was collecting all these Sonic skins for Sonic Frontiers, and it looked really freaking cool.
Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna put that here. I saw your comments, these comments, and yeah. Just go wait for the rest of you doing. So how's you guys' day so far?
Awesome as ever. Just wanted to spend the day to just once again take a nostalgic trip. Just going to see which episodes that are I remember the most, or either just give new episodes a shot. You know what I mean? And well, last night when I hosted that stream last night, of course it did with Epic, and it got even more better when I got the chance to see Big Fat Liar again.
Huh. Nice. Yeah, what about you, Mastermind?
Me, I just been my day's been good. I just been chilling in the house, and I was just watching Christmas Carol.
Oh, cool. How did it go?
It was good.
Which one?
Nice.
Like the animated one.
You mean Mickey's Christmas Carol? If you say
No, not Mickey's Christmas Carol, like the original Carol, like the one that's animated the way the Polar Express is animated.
You mean wait, it's not the original, but it's the Jim Carrey version you meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in 2009. That wasn't the original one though.
Oh, all right.
I mean, but yes, it is. It is still a very fascinating movie, and yeah, it's just mind blowing.
Yep.
So how did the Kung Fu Panda stream go today?
Yeah, it went pleasant.
Mm.
Just really, really excited for just next month because, of course, and I already got the plan started. I already got started on one of our potential scripts.
Oh yeah, which one is it?
Yeah, I picked Recess, the Recess episode. Yes, Mikey, Santa does shave.
Oh, the one with James R. Jones?
Yes.
Nice. Hmm. Oh, I didn't know. I sent you 2 comments on your stream last night if you saw it.
Oh, on which stream? I mean, well, yeah, I did. I did saw the comments. I was shouting out, "Yes, thank you, Blitz. If you're out there."
Yeah, because I sent those comments earlier, but you guys were still watching your videos, so I couldn't stay for that long.
All right, well, still, I did manage to just make up for what I did last time, where at the first parts I failed to notice that there wasn't any sound, but well, it was worth it.
Hey guys, my friend Mark just joined. Do you want to say hi to him?
Sure.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, Mark.
Sorry, I'm late.
It's all right. How you doing, Christian?
I'm watching. Well, I was watching National Lampoon's European Vacation.
Oh, how's that going?
Well, I'm letting Mom watch the rest of it because it's pretty wacky. Apparently, it's not censorshipable because they're showing boobs.
Dang.
Yeah, I prefer Christmas Vacation. That's my favorite National Lampoon's vacation movie.
All right. Then how was your day so far, Christian?
Pretty good. For supper, Mom fried the hams, and it's really good. And she also made mashed potatoes.
Nice. All right, real subject here. Mashed potatoes with gravy or no gravy? Gravy.
I tried gravy. It does not taste right to me. It tastes spicy to me.
What?
How?
Well, the way it is, it's because of but it tastes like peppery and stuff. So I don't like gravy.
Hmm.
So I prefer it without gravy.
You know what's good with gravy? Popeyes. Like not Popeyes one, KFC though. Mashed potatoes.
Well, yes, that's what we kind of like usually get here, like occasionally.
Man. Hmm.
I like gravy.
Ed,
So,
we
yeah.
approve.
Yeah. Oh, Christian, while you're here, you want to talk about what happened yesterday?
What's this? Well, who's that in the private chat?
Hmm.
Do
Well,
I
I
know
know.
you?
I think I know this person. It's been a while since I saw this person, but what do you call it? Do you want to talk about what happened in the Instagram call yesterday?
What happened?
Remember when you were saying hi to us?
As I remember.
Oh yeah, mastermind. When I answered the call, I said bros, but these two thought I said bras.
His mom was
Ugh.
in the background when
That's funny.
I thought he said broads for a second.
Maybe because of my microphone, that made you thought I say bras.
Or speed impediment.
Hmm. Nah, from now on, we're just gonna refer to each other bras. Hey, bras, bra, bra, bra.
Battle ready armor.
Ain't that? Hmm. But while we wait for Bobby, let's talk about shows that we like from 4Kids. First, would you like to start?
Okay, well, the number one go-to, of course, is of course Sonic X, and well, it's everything. Just the theme song, the way how like the plot just brings the characters into like the human world, and they just kind of like spend their time on Earth fighting Eggman still, and just well, it's just everything holy.
Yeah, and then just introduced me to Sonic and his characters.
Huh, interesting. For me, it was the video games before knowing there were shows about it.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was before I knew there was a video game about it.
Hmm. And other than Sonic X, what other shows were you so fond about 4Kids?
Well, yes, the
TMNT
Vampire.
2003.
Exactly. That was like one of the best. I gotta say, that's my favorite, my second favorite TMT show.
Yeah, it was the one that got me just to TNT shows in the whole. I don't know if I saw it on cable first or I saw it on DVD first, because back when I was a kid, I used to have a DVD called Battle Nexus, where it's a 4-part big brawl, and then now I have the DVD now I got from Amazon not too long ago, like what a year or so. I don't know, but yeah,
Hmm.
it's really good. And
Yep.
it's like one of the darkest TNT cartoons.
Yeah, I do agree. There were sometimes there was like, oh my god, they did really fantastic with it. Squirtle,
Yeah, they're
Squirtle.
like dark moments and like dark episodes. And the darkest of them all was, of course, Baxter Stockman.
Yeah, we don't talk about that one. That he went through a lot of transformations, especially him turning into a robot here and there.
Yeah,
He just
I
wants to keep
agree.
himself alive. Like they don't want to kill off the character. They just like come up with different ways to see like how is he still alive and stuff. I prefer 2012 Baxter Stockman. Philip Moore is perfect for him.
Bobby's
True
here.
that. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Hey, yo, Bobby!
What up, Bob?
Yo,
And yeah, about Stockman, yeah, I do prefer like the 2012 version. I haven't like seen much of the original TMNT,
I have.
and I haven't seen the 2003 version, but I've seen the theme song. But yeah,
I do have to admit, yeah, the theme song was good, but have you ever seen TMNT Fast Forward the show?
Not really. I think I see a
No.
couple clips on YouTube. There's a character I'm not familiar with. I think her name was Star Lee, and it's just like an alien character.
Yeah,
I've
an ally to the
never,
TMNT. Mm-hmm.
never heard of that.
No, it's a show where they go to the future, and I tell you, it's like one of the best ones they did.
And then and the next one, Back to the Sewers, they actually changed the whole animation style.
Which was kind of a downgrade, but hey, it's what we got.
Wait,
Yeah,
what
but I
did
did like the theme song of it.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
Well, we're still talking about 2003, but it went through a lot of like title changes.
Yeah, like fast forward
Oh,
and back to the sewers.
Hmm.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I saw like a video of that on YouTube,
Hmm.
and I saw like there was a crossover where they teamed up with the ones from 1987.
Yes,
Oh yeah,
that was
Well,
like
I
one of
didn't
the
like.
best ones.
Well, I didn't see it, but I noticed it.
I haven't
No,
seen
but
it
that,
either, but I'm aware of it.
dude, you guys see it. It's like one of the best ones.
I'll get into it. Also, there's also the comic book versions. The black and white ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those guys were badass.
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember that
Yes.
episode. Yeah, that was like one of my favorites.
Wait, didn't
Oh, Jack.
Donatello meet Jack though? Or
Yeah,
wait,
it was Donatello. Yeah, you kind of made a mistake there.
Huh.
Oh, Jack Kirby. No way.
Yeah, and Mike Pollock played him, and I gotta say he was a very good character.
oh wait, but
Well,
wasn't
Remember
his
who
name
Jack Kirby is?
King? Yeah, Jack. Yeah, he was just a legendary comic book like artist, and also like the name is actually King Kirby, like Mike Pollock's character's name.
Yeah.
That's okay, Joseph. Oh, by the way, Jack Kirby worked on a few Marvel comics like Captain America, and the reason why Ben's middle name is Kirby, it's because from Jack Kirby.
I've learned about that actually.
Yeah.
Hey, at
Very
least we're not.
clever man of action.
Just be glad you're not afraid as peacock as he is.
Yeah. I know this is unrelated, but have we done an ornamental of He-Man?
Yes.
Yes, Fresh did, and last year December.
Eh,
I was thinking that that was my other ornamental I was telling you about yesterday on Instagram call. I want to do Skeletor.
okay. I'm not
Oh,
like.
and by the way, have you seen the CGI version of He-Man Masters in the Universe?
I did. I see
Yeah.
a little bit of it from the pictures. It's all right.
Yeah. Same
Well,
here.
I'm not happy about what's that little magician's name?
Orko.
Thank you. I don't like that he's a robot.
Hmm.
But it's awesome that Tom Kenny got to voice it, but I'm not a fan that he's a robot.
Hmm.
There must be some explanation.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's
it's
just
one of those.
odd.
It's just one of those instances where people like fail to just go with the source material. That's what that is. It's stupid, but
I
people
meant
do.
I meant like in the show, but okay.
Well, then you got to be more specific. Then.
Well,
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. So yeah, experiences from Team in 2003, and what Chris is saying, it was like one of the dark ones. Like of course, 2012's version went a little bit dark here and there, but once you see like all the episodes of this version, you'd be glad you saw it.
You
Yeah.
know, one of the ones that really surprised me in that one,
What?
Shredder being a Krang.
Yeah, actually, in that one they're called Ooptroms.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I like how they took like a little different turn to it, like him being like Ooptron and everything. I thought it was a really good story.
Damn.
Yeah. And then going back with Sonic X. Yeah, I first saw that on watching YouTube, and it really looked good. And noticing with 4Kids, I like how they reuse the same actors from Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and anything. That's what I liked about it.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Speaking of Sonic X, I gotta say, one of the best animes ever. And
Yes, I agree.
wait, the way that I really found out. Wait, I found out from one time my mom got me a CD. It was, DVD. It was of Sonic X labeled Countdown to Chaos, which was the end of season 1.
Hmm.
I was really amazed by it, and my first time seeing Super Sonic. Oh, wait, do you remember that Game Boy used to sell those little videos? Those videos. It's like you insert the game cartridge and you watch it on your Game Boy.
I think I remember a little bit from it.
That's where I found like the first 2 episodes of Sonic X.
But although you say Sonic X was better, I got one that was even better. And no offense to anybody when I say this, it was Pokemon.
True. That was the first anime I watched.
Same here.
Here.
It was the original.
It was the original. And starting with Pokemon, this being your very best, 10-year-old Ash Ketchum was late and got a Pikachu. His original choice was Squirtle, fun fact.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I'm glad they went with Pikachu.
Yeah.
Even
And just
though-
like, oh no, go ahead.
And about Squirtle, I like him. He's one of my favorites.
He's my top favorites. He's my favorite starter.
Yep.
I know
In fact,
which-
you have him as your profile.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I know which Squirtle is your favorite.
Yeah, from the Squirrel Squad.
Squirtle.
Yep. And I was very shocked that the actor that played Squirtle was Eric Stewart, the original voice of Brock and James.
Oh my god.
But yeah, this like even the theme song of it, the first theme song, you just have to live through it.
I wanna be the very best. No one ever was. That hits hard.
It did hit hard, and that's what she said.
No.
I did not play the games, but I just loved watching the series. And also, a while back, I got trading cards of it.
That was also the best part, having traded cards and like you could trade with friends or like have Pokemon battles.
Yeah. Also, I had a big card of Darkrai. I love that one, and
Oh,
I can't find it.
you're so lucky.
Yeah,
Darkrai is like one of the best legendaries.
he is. I think I'm a little favor in a little bit more of the legendaries.
Yes, I did know that, Joseph.
You know, Archie's Weird Mysteries. Oh my! I did not know that.
Oh,
He was
I
also-
remember Archie's Weird Mysteries.
He's
I
also.
remember-
Oh no, go ahead.
I remember reading Archie comics, and also that dark one where there was a zombie apocalypse, and sadly the one about where Archie died.
Oh dang. Ooh. But another thing about Andrew, he was also part of Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon and Street Sharks. Yeah. Let's see, other animes. Like, yeah, you guys' experiences with Yu-Gi-Oh! How did you feel about it?
I was like, okay, no offense to anybody watching. I was like, what is this? It kind of looks like reject Pokemon, but with cards.
It's fine. It's all right.
That was a little bit funny, but yeah. But if you think that was like
Wait,
kind
wait,
of a... Oh no, go ahead, Bobby.
Actually, I was gonna say like Bakugan is like a reject. It's like a Yu-Gi-Oh copy. They have like cards and then like the beast coming out. You know.
You know what I thought was
I think-
like a Pokemon like ripoff? No, you go on, Bobby.
No, I was saying
You
like
go on.
Yu-Gi-Oh copy.
Oh, okay. But fair enough. Which one was it I was thinking of? I'm looking back here. What was it? I think it was Dinosaur King, I believe.
Yes, yes. You know, like, oh, have you ever seen it?
No, but it's funny because if you look in the cast, it's legit the same cast as Pokemon. Like legit, the main character voiced by Veronica Taylor.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like, but what was interesting about that show? It may seem anime, but it has some computer generated like of stuff to it when it came to like the dinosaurs fully evolving into actual real life dinosaurs.
Yeah,
But the theme song was banging.
T-posing. What are you, Halucha?
Whoa.
Y'all remember Halucha from Pokemon XYZ?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Sorry about that. What I missed?
Oh no, we're just talking about other animes. Like, we're also talking about Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh! Would you like to go, Christian?
Alrighty. Back when I was watching for kids, they sometimes show like original Pokemon like
Oh no.
it showed like one of the Pokemon movies.
Which one?
I forgot which one it is.
We'll be back after these messages. His mic is kind of effed up at the moment.
And
Christian, your mic's like going out,
What?
and there, your mic's messed
No,
up.
Return of the Curse! Return of the Curse!
No. Can you leave a rejoin? Your mic was kind of messed up.
Oh.
You begin. Yep.
What's my favorite Dragon Ball character? My favorite Dragon Ball Z character is Naruto. He's my favorite Pokemon trainer. That's how you make some anime fans mad.
Triggered.
Triggered. Yes, my favorite character from Dragon Ball is Naruto. He's my favorite Pokemon trainer, especially when he throws out his Pokeball.
Oh, my favorite Pokemon is Goku. You know where he does is that ice move.
I have a question. What kind of type is Goku? What's his typing?
He's a power type.
Oh, okay, totally. Does anyone else question why the heck Ash is still 10 during? I can answer that because there's because there's a theory about that. If you think about it, remember the theory about him being in a coma?
Yeah.
Yes.
I do believe that theory still. Because think about it, with that big clash.
I froze. That's why you couldn't hear me. So what I was trying to say was, it did show like one of the movies. I don't remember what it's called, but it did involve a talking slow king.
Oh, I remember that one. Good one.
Yeah, and also I believe it showed Pokemon Advance too.
That's like one of the best ones.
Yeah,
And then at Cartoon Network, that's where I started watching Diamond Pearl, which is by far my childhood Pokemon.
Amen, brother. I agree with that. That's my favorite series.
yeah.
Yeah, that and Black and White. It's despite what people say about it, it's still part of my childhood back when it came out. What, in 2011 or 2012?
But the most underrated one is XYZ. You gotta admit.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no doubt. Especially the Pokemon they have. Especially one of my favorite Kalos Pokemon, Greninja.
Oh,
Of course.
I like Greninja.
My favorite Pokemon is Lucario.
That's my
Classic.
number one favorite Pokemon.
Yep, Lucario's just the best.
Good one.
Of course he is. He's top dog.
My favorite
Yep.
Pokemon is Psyduck. Ha ha ha.
You know, that's a thing. They should have like, Psyduck's supposed to called Psyduck. It's not a psychic type. Neither is Golduck. They should have had the name switch. Psyduck should be called Golduck.
People actually made theories about that. The names got like swapped when they were creating Pokemon. They forgot to put it back.
Yeah.
Also, when Psyduck evolves to Golduck, how come it's not a psychic type? Because it learns psychic type moves when it's Psyduck. Think about that.
I don't know. Ask the developers why they didn't make Lugia a water flying type instead of a psychic. Because it's like the description says that's in the sea, like Guardian of the Sea or whatever, and then like many of the cards depicted as a water type.
Yeah, they left those controversies unkept on purpose.
Well, I don't see Lugia as a psychic type, honestly.
Lugia sounds like the word Lugia sounds like a water type, honestly.
It's the same thing with Gyarados. When it evolves into water and flying type, how does that make sense? You should make it into like a dragon type.
Actually, that flying thing, that's pretty cool. Besides, that's the only useful thing about Magikarp is that it evolves into Gyarados.
Exactly. Oh,
Togepi.
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 You know, the thing is, in the Kanto region of anime, where Missy received a Togepi, they had a tendency to introduce the Pokemon before its next generation. Like, Togepi is Generation 2.
Yes, they did that.
Okay.
They did that also in Gen 2nd with Johto. They revealed Blaziken too early.
Oh.
Yeah. They also did that in Gen 3. They revealed
they did?
Munchlax. Yeah, they did.
Hmm.
They kept doing it. And now
Yeah,
as
I
Pokemon,
noticed that.
Wow.
Oh, go ahead, yeah. Well, yeah. I'm just gonna say it's like by far my favorite anime. Nobody can say anything about it. Let's see here.
My least favorite anime of the Pokemon is the Journey one.
Oh wait, guys, I was gonna ask Mastermind and Fresh what are your guys' favorite Pokemon?
Well, look, I'm not really that big of a Pokemon fan, but I do find it fascinating still.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Well, Bobby, like I think I already told everyone, like my favorite Pokemon is Lucario.
Mhm.
Anyone else?
I first learned about Lucario from the movie. It's based on Advanced Battles, Lucario and the Mystery of Mew.
Oh yeah. I
I
forgot
got
how I
them-
got just do Lucario. Maybe it was from Diamond Pearl anime, but I don't also remember.
Yeah, for me it was the anime, especially the intro where it shows Lucario.
Yeah, and they everyone thought he was a legendary because he was in between Dialga and Palkia.
Yeah.
He does seem like a legendary, but
He's pseudo legendary.
no, as soon as we saw Lucio, then yeah.
Hmm. And let's see here. And Christian, what's your opinion about the Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh yeah, I haven't watched much of the original Yu-Gi-Oh, but I do like it. Like, one I grew up on Cartoon Network was Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds,
Hmm.
and I didn't know about GX until I had Charter and I watched it on Kaboom.
I see.
But no one can forget the awesome theme song of the original Yu-Gi-Oh. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move.
Well,
But
the
I
only
just-
thing I know,
Oh,
the
no, go
only thing
ahead.
I mostly know about it is that they always favor the blue eyes white dragon, and then this. It's time.
That gives me chills every time.
Dang.
What
Feeling
doesn't
chilly
give you
there. Well, I do have to give credit to Dan Green for voicing the main character himself.
Yeah,
Of course. I
Yeah.
also follow him on Instagram.
Nice.
because of course it is.
But of course, OGs will remember as Knuckles from Sonic X.
I thought that sounded familiar. I forgot he voiced Knuckles too.
What a surprise there, shocker.
But for me, I first got introduced to him in Pokemon Advance.
Who did he voice in Advance?
He voiced May's dad, Norman, the gym leader.
No way. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Have you seen that episode where they visited May and Max's hometown and everyone wanted to fight Ash because they thought he is inferior to fight Max and May's dad?
I actually watched that a few weeks ago. Yeah, I did watch it. Ooh. I'm gonna say it's a tie between Dan and Travis for me.
Same.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
Travis. Wait. Okay, I'll go with top three. Mine is Travis, Dave, because he sounds like similar to him, and Dan.
I don't know. I have mixed opinions about DV Mitchell as Knuckles. He does great, but it's not like close to Travis did.
I like
It's
Dan
similar.
Green number 1, Idris Elba second, and then Travis 3.
Oh,
Cool.
Idris Elba's great too.
That's nice.
Hi, Scarlett.
Yes, go ahead.
Hi, Scarlett.
Hi, Scarlett.
Hello.
Hi,
How you doing? Let's see here.
I'm all right. How about you?
We're doing good.
We're doing pretty good.
Oh, hey, Jaden. Let's see here. Fresh, you did mention me the other day with 4Kids about Spectacular Spider-Man.
Yes.
Wait,
you like to-
Spectacular Spider-Man was on 4Kids? I didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Like,
Oh,
like
yeah,
again,
I
just
saw the
another game of brain trust.
Yeah, I saw a
But-
commercial of that.
But you go on about your experience of like watching it 4Kids.
Yeah. So yeah, of course, experiencing just the awesomeness of it. I believe, yeah, like the many few episodes I saw was Natural Instinct. I mean Natural Selection, I believe, which had the lizard and the Invisible Hand, which featured Rhino and competition with Sandman. Those are the top ones that I remember the most. But the show was just amazing overall.
Nice.
Or should I
I
say
just wish it didn't get canceled and it was a cliffhanger.
well, yes,
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
We heard, and that's very sad.
It is. Nice. Let's see.
Ben Schwartz Sonic was also amazing. I agree.
Yes.
Yeah, because
Yes, I'll list my top favorite Sonics. Number one, Roger Craig Smith. Second, give me a minute. Not Ben Schwartz. Ben Schwartz is third. Okay, yeah. Second, Jason Griffith.
My favorite Sonic is Dan Castellaneta.
I see. I get the joke. I get it.
Yeah, you get that reference. Thank you.
I don't.
Because he
Duh.
voiced him as a joke character in The Simpsons.
Oh, okay. Okay, that makes sense.
But if I have to say for real, Roger takes the cake. But we can't forget about how our Steve Urkel was like the first American actor to play Sonic.
I still can't believe that was Steve Urkel, and the fact that he got to play his siblings, Manic and Sonia.
Mm-hmm.
Sonic.
I really hope that they make a remake of Sonic Underground and actually have new voice actors for them.
Mm.
Oh, by the way, wait. Speaking of Urkel, I saw that. Oh wait, what did it say from Joseph? Let me see.
Like yes,
Oh,
we,
Josh King. Yeah.
Don't forget
'cause
also
I saw
Your
the
Lowenthal.
I saw the poster. Yeah, like
You
speaking
mean
of Urkel, I saw,
Cross the
like,
Spider-Verse?
trailer. Yes. I saw like a trailer on YouTube. It's only on the movie is only going to be on DVD, and it shows like an animated version of Urkel wanting to save Christmas.
Come
Yeah.
Mom.
I saw that as well.
And Jaleel White voices him.
Mhm. Yeah, and it's still believable that he still could do that voice after like many years.
Yeah.
I remember when they did that crossover with Full House. You ever seen that episode?
Yes.
heard about
Yep.
Yep, it was awesome.
I also liked the crossover he did in Scooby Doo and Guess Who.
Yep. Let's see. Any other shows from 4Kids you guys remember?
I know one.
What?
One Piece.
Okay, One Piece. I gotta say something. No offense to people that like One Piece and Luffy. Okay, it takes too damn well to just watch one episode, like the whole series and all. No offense.
Uh,
Actually,
Yep.
I was.
Oh, yeah, I
thinking
know,
about it would,
like-
Yeah, to be honest,
No, go
You
on.
go.
Go on.
to be honest, do you know that some characters have backstories? You know that, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I do.
They have backstories behind the characters. That's kind of sad. That makes me sad when I see those things.
Yep.
But with One Piece, Mastermind, did you watch all the episodes or like some of them?
Well, I watched a few of them, and yeah, I know it does. And now, like I know One Piece has been moved now. I mean, they moved it to Netflix now, and plus, I know Netflix decided to even make a live action One Piece.
Yeah. And I heard like they did really good with the Netflix version.
Nice.
Mhm. Another anime that I didn't watch, but did you know there was an animated version of like Kirby?
Yup, I remember that.
I've heard of it.
Yeah. It looked really interesting. The animation was questionable, but it looks interesting enough. And what do you call it? Apparently, the Batman 2004 was part of 4Kids at one point.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm Batman.
Everybody be saying I'm Batman, but I'm Alfred. You gotta give him all the credit. Also, 4Kids had their own version of G.I. Joe.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I only watched the original G.I. Joe and the one from 2011.
Yeah, and honestly, like Snake Guy probably has to be everyone's favorite character because I mean, Snake Guy is probably just really cool.
Nah, I gotta say Cobra Commander is my favorite.
Understandable.
Blitz, I got a question. I started interrupting, but what's your opinion on Soul Eater, the anime?
Which anime?
It's called Soul Eater. That Mastermind told me that before.
Soul Eater?
Yeah, Soul
So-
Eater.
Oh, okay. I know about that a little bit. I know that Todd Hoppicorn, the voice of Gray Man from Reboot, is in that anime.
Oh,
I got a question. Who voices Death the Kid?
Todd Hoppicorn.
Oh, because to be honest, he looks like a zebra. He looks like a zebra, in my opinion.
Hello.
Hi, Layla.
Hi, Lily. I mean, Layla. I meant.
Hmm.
Get names wrong. LOL.
right. Ultimate Wrath says Yuri Lowenthal, the GOAT, and I agree.
Fun fact, that's my brother.
Yeah, because
Hello.
Hey.
He is
Hello.
indeed the GOAT. Okay, by far. Okay, I
Like,
know there's a lot of good. Hold on, go ahead, Scarlett.
yeah, I'm just saying, like, I hope there'll be more anime in the future one day.
I mean, all the good anime was part for kids. That's why I brought up this topic today.
Wait, speaking of One Piece, I've seen like a
Yeah, I
few
think.
on 4Kids.
Yeah,
Hmm.
But I was thinking, like, I thought like the only challenging thing would be the censorships. Yeah, because how it shows in like the actual anime and then on 4Kids. So yeah.
Yeah.
All was going good until you all want to hear the story about what happened with poor kids.
Sure.
Yeah.
What happened?
yeah,
So
sure.
around,
Go
like,
ahead. What
I
happened?
think it was around 2005 or 2006. Couldn't remember. Around the time 4Kids' license expired, so they cannot be part of no more animes. So basically, Pokemon, Sonic had to go to new companies at the time, which it was pretty sad. Because then they had to do some cast changes. I mean, some of them were good, some of them were bad, but hey, it's what we got.
Yep. True.
Mm.
Mastermind. How's you remember the Chainsaw Man you told me about, the Chainsaw Man guy?
Yes.
I kind of like the enemy on it because I can know that man can turn to a chainsaw.
Yeah.
I'm learning more about this. Apparently, Animaniacs was one than 4Kids.
Yep. I remember Animaniacs.
I first watched that at Hub Network.
Like,
Nice.
wait, who's like the little guy in Chainsaw Man? And then, wait, does he like merge with the protagonist and then he becomes Chainsaw Man?
Yeah. He's basically a guy, and there's like a dog shaped like a chainsaw, and then they merge together to create a chainsaw demon. And yeah,
I mean,
that's
I've seen them, yeah, but it's giving me like miraculous ladybug vibes. Like with the transformation and like the thing, like Tiki spots on her, and then it goes to that.
Yeah, understandable. But anyways,
Yeah,
Really
I know Hulu. You know about Hulu? I know Hulu. Back in 2020, Hulu made a new Animaniacs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I think I heard of it.
But it only has like 8 seasons. I love Animaniacs.
Oh yeah. So, and Blitzy, what's your opinion on the Hulu Animaniacs?
I thought it was really great. They brought back, something everybody loved from the past, the original cast, and it was something great because it's more wackiness. But there was one flaw I didn't like about it. They didn't bring back Hello Nurse.
Uh-oh.
Or Minerva.
Really? I didn't know about that. No, because here's the thing, though. I know why they didn't bring her back, Hello Nurse, because of some reasons. But you remember that song with Wacko and Yakko when they were singing about her?
Yes. Unfortunately.
And I remember this one video I was watching. It was just Arnell and Rob Paulson reacting to the Animaniacs and kids reacting to it.
Yes.
Good times.
Yeah.
Oh wait, here she
Old
comes
time.
now. Hello, nice.
Yeah, I remember there was a what was it? It was something about Disney. The 7D. There was like a character that looked like Hello Nurse.
Oh yes, right.
What?
Yeah, I believe that she was in one of the episodes, Grim the Dragon. She was tending to Grumpy's wounds and everything like that. So yes, they just made a little bit of a joke there.
Oh,
Yeah. But if we're gonna go on this topic, who's your favorite character from Animaniacs? Except for like all the three main characters, who you gotta say?
Yeah, I enjoy Dr. Scratcher Sniff. Just how Rob just plays him, nails the freaking German accents, has to put up with the Warner siblings bullshit day after day.
I like Ralph the Guard. He was funny.
Yeah. Somebody ate all my donuts.
he's like if Homer Simpson was a security guard.
But what I also liked about it was one of their songs, Macadamia Nuts.
Oh yeah, the parody of the Macarena.
Yeah, it was so awesome.
Nice.
And then making the spin off of Pinky and the Brain. And I like the theme song of it.
I agree with that, BLITZY, and I must say it provided some great tune and ethnicity to us all.
Gee, Brain, what are we gonna do today?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
We've been doing this for 30 years. You still didn't do bullshit.
Nerf.
Oh yeah, you ever watch the Back to the Future animated series in 4Kids?
No.
I only watched the movies, but I was really shocked there was a show about it, and it had both Dan Castellaneta and David Kaufman.
Yes.
Oh. Wait. I heard about like what? Wait, I've heard about like the casting of that. Yeah.
And if it wasn't for this animated series, Butch Hartman would have chose David Kaufman as Danny Phantom at the time.
Yeah, that's basically the first time I've heard about David was when he played Danny.
Because he's a Phantom.
Yep.
I mean, everything was going so good for kids at the time, and then they just had to take it away with us. Like, that's why. Everybody loved it, but unfortunately, good things had to go.
Even like a Teletoon,
Yeah.
Like, on that channel, that was the first time I saw Johnny Test.
I first saw Johnny Test on like Cartoon Network.
Same.
Teletoon was like the Canadian version of like your normal Cartoon Network at the time. To be fair,
yeah, I even saw some Ben 10 episodes on there from the original series.
Mm.
When I was there, my visiting my aunt and uncle.
I see you.
That was also over there. That was also the first time I saw the Jimmy Neutron movie because they had it on VHS.
Really?
Yeah.
The first time I saw Jimmy Neutron, before seeing the movie, I had like a DVD of it, and it was the first episode.
Cool.
Yeah.
So the show first before the movie, and well,
hey, that's something we have in common. I saw the show first as well.
And now the movie's free to watch on YouTube. So yay!
Yay! Again, with certain shows, I know we did talk about this in the past, but Jimmy Neutron, come on, it was like one of the goats. Why take it away from us?
Because of the ant bully.
Yeah, I saw the movie first at school.
I saw the movie while on a plane.
Yeah.
Oh. But they had time to make Planet Sheen. Then they could have had more time to make Jimmy Neutron. To be fair,
I mean, it was okay. It was okay.
the only thing I liked about Planet Sheen was the theme song. Come on, it was boss.
Yeah, okay, you get a pass for that.
Yeah, and the cast, it's okay too. It was awesome too to see some returning faces
and voices.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but do you remember the first episode where Sheen was
I got disconnected.
Oh, okay, Scarlett. But you remember that one scene with Sheen and the back at the Barnyard Crew?
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh man.
that was funny because they're both from Omation.
But there was supposed to be more to the plot because before Blanche got canceled, there was supposed to be another season where Jimmy and his friends had to find Sheen and take him back to Earth.
Well, yeah, I have
It
heard
would have
about
been cool. It would be good if it was like cool if it was like a movie.
Could have been.
Yeah, but also I'm glad for like one of the games like Nicktoons Cross NFL that they included both Jimmy, Sheen, and Nesmith, but only for the 3DS, and I got that one.
Goodbye, Mr. Monkey.
It took me 43 years to get back to Earth, and you stuck me here.
it.
So
Alright,
long. So long, Mr. Evil Monkey. All right, let's go. I'll introduce to them to my awkwardly weird son, Kevin James. Carly, oh, no, go ahead, Bobby.
Another Family Guy one. Oh, that video of a guy eating a car.
No, that's
So that's what that looks like. That was from the parody 2.5 Men.
Can I at least still keep the banana?
Sure.
Yes.
Oh, and speaking of bananas, it's peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Yeah.
Remember when Stewie did it before Brian was ever going to do it that second time?
Yeah. Honestly, the first time I heard of that song and meme, it was because one of my friends at my old school wore a T-shirt of it.
Sorry about that. My stomach was bothering me.
Oh no, we got the bubble
Ew! It's Shrek from SML.
gum.
What?
You got the squirts. That's what he's saying. Like this.
The Sarah
Where's
Lake
Scarlett?
cheesecake. Oh, she left. She's
Get away because your diarrhea.
she kept getting disconnected.
Oh, okay. So, what were you guys talking about while I was gone?
We were just going talking about also Teletoon. Do you remember that?
I am familiar with Teletoon, but I watched the channel on. But either on Cartoon Network or for kids, there's a show you probably never heard of. It's called Chaotic.
What's that about?
Okay, it's about these four characters. I'm not gonna get specified with names, but they have these special devices, and you can go to an area where you can like play as different creatures. That's what they're called, creatures. And then a thing called Battledrome, and you can go to different locations and you can like fight each other. There's like 4 elements, and there are 4 tribes. There's a bug tribe, an underworld tribe, overworld tribe, and a reptile tribe. You should check it out. It's on YouTube if you want to see it. Okay.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, we're also talking about other animes from 4Kids. Did you know about the Kirby one, Christian?
I have seen it a little bit. That was my introduction to Kirby.
Really? Huh.
Yeah. Well, of course, I didn't know about the Kirby games, but I did like learn about. Well, I wouldn't remember King DDD and that anime, but I got introduced to him in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. That's where he became my favorite fighter, along with Meta Knight.
It's funny in the anime of Kirby, like 3 of like the main characters are voiced by Pokemon actors. Like the voice of Kirby is Max from Pokemon.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that.
And then for King DDD, Ted Lewis, the original voice of Giovanni from Pokemon.
And what about Meta Knight?
Meta Knight, Eric Stewart, the original voice of James and Brock.
Wow.
Interesting.
And then we're expressing our opinions about like 4Kids, how it should have got taken away to us. Like, really.
Yeah, but that's the way it is and stuff. But at least like Pokemon got transferred to Cartoon Network and we got more seasons.
That is true, but again, with 4Kids' license getting like expired at the time, like changing the cast, I didn't mind that, but they didn't have to like change everyone.
Yeah, but at least Lisa Ortiz still got to voice in Pokemon.
Yeah, and she was actually one of the directors of Pokemon when they switched licenses.
Really? I did not
Mhm.
know that.
Yeah,
That's pretty dope.
that's right. Okay. Fun fact: before I got introduced to her as Amy, I got introduced to her as Oshawott.
I got you sure as Amy first.
Nice.
On Instagram, I think it's a Star Spangled Banner or something like that, but it's like different for kids characters like Sonic, Knuckles, and it was actually an old commercial that they did. So apparently, the actual cast got to see Home of the Brave.
Speaking of commercials, I saw this commercial last week. It was with Ash from the original series, and he was applying to Jackie Chan's team.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I
'cause
also saw one on Instagram where there's like a different 4Kids characters that got like the Pokemon disease, and then like there's like original Batman and then Batman Beyond, and there's also one where Ash fought Batman Beyond, and he uses Jet as a Pokemon.
Wow.
Yeah, apparently so.
Interesting.
And then with Jason Griffith being the second best Sonic, I do admit he did great as well. But I first got introduced to him in Pokemon Black and White as Silent.
Cool.
Jason Griffith is one of the best anime voice actors.
There's no doubt about that. But of course, if you want to go with real anime like the Top Guns, then it has to be Steve Bloom.
Yes.
What, as Sonic? Anime voice actor. Sorry.
Because you got your kids anime, and then you have like the real badass animes at the time.
Yeah, and there's also WB Kids, which I didn't really watch. There's like Johnny Test, Ozzy and Drix, Tom Jerry Tales, Lunatics, the Batman 2004, Yu-Gi-Oh! Of course, Pokemon. Because at the time, Pokemon was owned by Warner Brothers for a bit. But yeah, just imagine if there was other like anime type of shows that were in 4Kids at the time. Like, of course, they were doing video game adaptations. Imagine if there was a Spyro the Dragon like anime for 4Kids, or a show at least. Like, I want to see it as an anime, more like an actual show. And Crash Bandicoot as well.
Oh, Crash Bandicoot series, wouldn't that be something?
Yeah. Imagine the anime actor they get for that. Who would have been good at the time for that, though?
Who would you see as Crash as an anime voice actor?
Okay, so we're gonna go a little bit crazy here. We could relate to like other anime characters. Like, who do you think of crazy when you hear anime?
Honestly, have no clue.
Me neither.
Maybe Eric Stewart, because I see him mostly because of James for Pokemon, because James wiles out all the time. That would have been funny.
Yeah.
And then with the main villain, Dr. Neo Cortex, who would you see?
Maybe James's voice actor?
Or Ted Lewis because of Giovanni at the time.
Maybe.
I kind of see like a type like Ian James Corlett or Scott McNeil.
Okay,
For Neil?
I could take that too, because with Canadian voice actors, they're also anime voice actors. Fun fact.
Yeah, you got a point there.
Yeah. But now that we're all here, I'm here to make the real announcement.
What?
Hello?
Okay, so I was talking to Fresh a few days ago, actually, about this idea I had in mind. Hence the title, if you saw what the title name of this stream was. So for the past month or so, I've been thinking. So do you all remember when I used to do skits on my channel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I was thinking maybe I want to bring that back, but with a twist this time, and bringing, this time I want you guys to come along with me.
All right.
And what do you call it? With recording lines, because I have half of you on Discord or Instagram.
Hmm.
That is, if you're interested.
Of course, I'm interested.
Yeah, I'm interested.
Because I actually made my audition video like 3 days ago. Because the main topics of here is Pokemon, TMNT, and Sonic. Now, not necessarily it has to be from Sonic X or like 2003. It could be any kind of characters. You could bring characters from the past or like from the future, for that matter.
All right.
Let's see here. Also, yeah, tomorrow I'll be uploading the audition video, and whoever you want to audition for like each show, just comment. And if you want to make a video about it, or like you want to do a private stream with your audition, you're allowed to.
All right.
I would rather do a private stream.
All right, that's what also Fresh said. What about you two?
All right, what was the question again?
If you wanted to do your audition on your own channel or do it on a private stream to see what's up.
I want to do it like on probably in like my own channel.
All right. And just a reminder, for 3 of these topics, I chose 12 of like the main characters for each franchise.
Right.
Right.
Oh, that's also a good idea.
Oh, wait, but like Bobby, like you didn't answer like his question. Like when he said you two, he was talking to you and Mastermind.
Oh,
Like think about this as voice role, but with comedy. Like you could add your own stuff to it because as I'm not the only one gonna make the scripts. Fresh is also gonna make the scripts with me.
Yeah, and also just wondering how that would work. Like we do it just like take turns about making the script or something like that, or just adding in stuff like.
If you want to add stuff in, that's fine with me because what we have to do for like the scripts, we all have to be in the private like stream, and then that's where we would work on, and I have to send the scripts to everybody.
Okay, private.
Yeah.
I was gonna ask, like, what kind of sketch ideas have you come up with?
Hold on, give me a second.
Yeah, I changed my mind. I do private. I'll go with private stream.
Or he's probably doing something at the moment. Either he can still hear you, or he's taking care of business or something like that. But you have to like let him know when he gets back.
All right.
All right, I'm back. What was your question, Mastermind?
Okay. I said I changed my mind. I'll go with private stream.
Oh, okay. And Bobby, your question?
I was asking, like, what skit ideas did you have in mind?
Oh, here's the thing though, because right now I'm currently in production because tomorrow when I post a video about the characters you guys can audition for, then I have to go through the process because the first skit we're gonna do, I won't be releasing it until like next year, until like January.
Oh,
So yeah. So it gives
Right.
you guys time to record your lines. And the deadline for it, if you're unavailable, the deadline is for like 10 days. So you guys have multiple time.
All right.
And if there's times where you can't really, voice a character for like an emergency or something, you need an understudy.
Okay.
But Bobby, with the skits idea, it could be like suggestions or anything like that, or we can make our own. Like it could be legit anything you want.
Like, say for example, we could have Sonic a day, Sonic and Amy on a day, or Knuckles versus Shadow, or whatever you wanted to do.
Exactly, but adding more comedy to it, and you can add cursing to this.
Yeah, it can just be like free. It could just be free ranged.
Exactly. Like, you ever seen those, like...
That's good. You can do whatever the hell you want. It's called.
Exactly. Like, you ever see, like, one of those fan dubs on YouTube or, like, web series?
I have.
Yeah, so it's
I've even seen people do, like, abridged version.
It's kind of like this. And when you audition for certain characters, you don't have to like copy like the previous actor. Like Fred, you want to explain more about it?
Well, I mean, like for me personally, it's either if you can do the voice, then that's totally fine. Because other people who have like jobs right now as voice actors, they got it from doing impressions, and that's cool. But you can also base the voice off of like anything, like a real life person, a celebrity, stuff like that. And
Or just use your regular voice.
oh, okay, well that's only just. Or like even though if you use your regular voice for every character, then that doesn't really get like much more range. I'm just saying. But even if you don't do the impression right, you're still doing like your version of the character to just make up anything. Like,
wise words. Yeah, wise words from Jeff Bennett, Jim Cummings.
Yes.
And with the accents, you want to explain more about that?
Well, yeah, adding just accents, making up weird voices to just fit the character how you see it, like or like even update it, like give a character that normally doesn't have an accent to just do that, kind of like how with Knuckles, like when he was voiced by Idris Elba, he just used his just regular voice. It gave him a little bit of a British accent.
Yeah, like if you wanted to, you could give a Sonic a Scottish accent or something.
Funny. No, I was gonna go to that. When you get to the TMNT like selection of auditions, of course Roxy is gonna be there, and you don't normally have to give him like a Russian accent or New York or Irish. You can give him any kind of accent.
Yeah, like make him sound like Clancy Brown.
Maybe. Or I was making this joke. I was like, maybe you could make him sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
We got to get to the chopper.
Well, your fat ass can't even get in the chopper. We're gonna fall down.
Hey, Rocksteady, are you sure that big thing on your neck is not a tumor? It's not a tumor. He just has a fat neck.
And the same thing with Bebop. You could sound black or you could sound like a little bit gruff and dumb at the same time.
All right.
Yeah. Man, Jimmy Smooth is by far my number one favorite Bebop.
What you looking at?
Yeah, bro, what you looking at?
Man, Christian, I can't wait for you to watch the TMNT movie by Seth Rogen. It was like one of the best ones.
I know. I'm still. Oh yeah, you did tell me that it comes out in December, which sucks.
It's just next month, dude.
I know, but I was waiting for so long to find out that it only comes out next month. But now I know. That reminds me of an anime on BBC, which I have seen, and the UK dub featured Matt Lucas. I can't remember what it's called.
Infiltrate.
Then we have to add Axe Mac himself. Hey Matt, what's it called? No? Okay, well, I didn't get a response. Let's see here. And what do you call it? Again with the Knuckles, yeah, you can add anything you want and whatever characters. That's pretty much it. If you have any more questions about the auditions, you're free to leave facts now.
All right.
Because you don't have to audition for only one show. You can audition for all three if you want.
Huh.
And this is just a test, because if this goes by far good, I'm gonna add more shows into this, like even video games for that matter. Video games making their own shows like Donkey Kong or Kirby.
Yes, it sounds really epic.
I don't know if I want to do the Donkey Kong Country show.
No. It's not gonna
Not
be
just
a
a
show.
country show, dude.
It's not gonna be a
Just
show. It's gonna be a comedy skit. It's not gonna be like the crappy Donkey Kong Country. It can make is our own version because if somebody auditions for Donkey Kong in the stream, you don't have to necessarily do a Seth Rogen voice. You could be anything you want.
What he means, Christian, is just that these skits are just gonna like feature the characters in their like random scenarios. It doesn't have to be like from the show or
Kind of like what you did, Blitz, of me being sick.
Exactly, that's the point.
We can have like Sonic being sick, and let's say Knuckles gets to take care of him, much to his dismay.
Exactly.
like, if you just rehash something, then that's just gonna like not be all that.
It's not gonna be original.
Oh, darn it.
Yeah, but you could come up with great ideas, even ideas that are happening today, like something relevant from today. What else? Also, what's I gonna explain? Oh yeah, and if this really goes good, we could possibly be doing crossovers with characters that from other shows.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
he did say this. Like he did have something in mind, which is just gonna blow you away. Like
Let's just say it has to do something with Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon with crossovers.
Yeah, that's a good idea because they actually did that because there's a Nickelodeon commercial where it showed Double D and Johnny Bravo.
Oh yeah, because I remember they were taking over and they were hurrying him. Yeah, somebody's coming. We'll see you there, man.
Speaking of Nickelodeon, this morning I watched an episode. Have you seen the one where Sam got a fight with her mom and she had to move in with Carly?
yes.
Yes, I did see that.
I know the actress that played her mom.
Who doesn't? Jay Lynch is a legend.
Yeah, I was not expecting her to play her mom, but she did pretty good. Although, of course, the fights were just
You think that was something? Remember when Carly acted like a sheep?
What do you mean? Oh, is that the part where she was having a panic attack?
Yeah.
she was just Clash of
At first, I thought she was faking it, but she was actually doing it.
Yeah. Oh, but I still thank her for that performance because that was my introduction to Jay Lynch.
I forgot how I got used to Jay Lynch, but yeah, she's very recognizable. I would say one of my introductions would be 2.5 Men.
Would you also see Wreck-It Ralph?
Yes, that too. Oh, and Escape from Planet Earth.
What about Alvin and the Chipmunks?
Okay,
I forgot she's in that. Which one?
The first one, remember? Remember she played Dave's boss?
Right.
And
Yes. Thank you for reminding me that.
we're showing
Have you
pictures
seen
of you. Oh no, go ahead.
Have you seen the episode of iCarly where there's a video of Neville in the grocery store and he got mad at a little girl because he actually dropped.
Yeah, and they had a party for of hating Neville, and he wanted change. He actually did change for a little bit, but he just went to his old ways when he bumped into an old man.
Actually, the old man bumped into him. Like that's he has just issues.
Yeah, and Neville, of course, had to go out. He did offer him to buy him a smoothie, but of course, Neville didn't listen.
That's typical Neville for you.
Just a pompous jerk.
There's also one where these two detectives want to use Sam and Spencer's apartment as a hideout because they want to find a guy that's selling pirated movies, but they're in there for several weeks and find out that the guy is actually selling pirate movies.
And fun fact, the guy that was playing that was Curtis Armstrong, who you may know as Dan from Dan versus
That was Curtis? Wow.
Yeah. That was awesome. But remember that one guy that knew Spencer from camp? That was funny though a little bit. But when Spencer got his revenge, so
Oh yeah, I remember that. And then
And there's also one I was I'm fishing half of it as apparently Spencer was pulling some pranks that someone got that everyone's getting sick and tired of, and then they brought victims back from garlic salt, and then when Carly are coming back, and apparently they were beating him up.
yeah. But you gotta admit, the montage song of that was awesome.
Yeah.
Man. I mean, let's just be glad he didn't make any fires afterwards, or did he?
Oh, right. I noticed that too.
I know that's the kind of grinding gag, and it could happen at any random point without him having like cooking or something. Like that Neville episode I was mentioning earlier, he was like using an egg gun and then it caught on fire.
Everything Spencer does catches fire.
Like he tried to
go on fire.
Oh my god, that would be bad. It'd be like Human Torch.
Oh, wait, I was gonna make another analogy.
What?
He's the Tim Taylor of Nickelodeon. If you watched Home Improvement.
Speaking of fire characters, you could also say that one DC character that was what's their name, Volcana or something.
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. That's Superman's villain.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've heard of her.
If you watch Superman the animated series, she appears in that show.
Okay.
Something about Spencer. Did y'all want to try spaghetti tacos when you were little?
Yes, I would. By the way, would you actually like to try something on a stick from the Groovy Smoothie?
I don't know.
Do you remember one time Tebow put the donuts in the wrong end, and Freddie pointed out, they really have holes. Why not put it in the hole?
Yeah, I mean, it's obvious. Come on.
But remember when Tebow had to move in with Freddie and his mom because he got kicked out of his apartment from upstairs of the Groovy Smoothie?
Speaking of Freddie's mom, there's an episode where Freddie had special glasses because they're like camcorders, and there's this guy called the Shadow Hammer that's like a rubber and everything, but no one gets him because he always catches everything. But then on the news, that guy and a girl from his apartment like gave out his address and name, and then. Well, you know what happens to the rest.
Okay, I believe that's still part of the episode of Sam's mom. That's like a subplot.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But do you remember the Full House reference they made throughout the episode?
Oh yeah.
Wait, what was it again?
He was like watching. And you could hear the TV. You got it, dude.
And he's like hilarious.
Oh, classic.
But I'm glad Spencer solved it by changing the address thing.
And then you see the crook in the last of the episode. He's trying to find it.
Yeah, and then Freddie popped out. I was like, "It's a close care." Okay, I'm going back in. But man, Freddie's mom, she is way overprotective.
Yeah.
I remember one time she came up into the school. She had to put lotion on Freddie in front of everybody and showing the baby pictures.
Oh my god. That is Dan Snyder for you. He would basically make everything weird in iCarly.
He was just putting lotion on his face. It's not like he put it in the feet now, did he?
I was gonna say that's what made iCarly so great was just the weird nonsense.
I don't know.
I said
But
weird
come
nonsense, not the other thing, Fresh.
But come on. The other funny part about it was, of course, Gibby. Come on now.
Gibby!
Okay, I just have one question. How many are in there? Oh, Gibby, what is wrong with you?
Well, there's nothing more wrong than his little brother.
Happy birthday!
It's not my birthday.
Oh yeah. The I Psycho episode where Gibby actually got to fight that Psycho girl.
Remember that one scene? I believe it was the episode with Jack Black. Remember him and his brother and grandpa were like in a drive-thru?
Yes.
I haven't seen that episode in a while, so I wouldn't remember that.
And he kept ordering soup, and Gibby was like, "You can't order soup here. I want soup." Oh man, good times.
And remember in I Still Psycho where everyone has grown up a little and Gibby actually got stuck in a chimney?
Yeah.
Gibby. Remember when Gibby appeared in not iCarly, Sam and Cats?
He did?
Yeah, remember when Nora returned?
I did not know Nora returned.
Is there anything
Man,
you remember?
I do remember it. Yeah. So of
I
course,
mean, I do know that I saw like different like references like to other shows and Sam Cat, and then it showed her like exercising in her jail cell.
and yeah, she tackled the shit out of that guard, and then her chicken came back.
Hmm.
Yeah, and that was something.
Yep. No one can outlast the Fenson Bensons. I like that episode where Freddy tried out fencing. Did my audio cut off again?
Hello?
Hello?
I hear you. We hear you.
Okay, I was like, did my audio cut off again?
I think it's just Blitz.
Okay,
Yeah, I must have froze on him.
maybe.
Nah.
What was that?
Sorry, that was my impression of Mo from the Three Stooges.
Yeah. Oh, couple of wise guys, huh?
I guess Blitzy probably must have had an internet problem.
Maybe, or his phone died.
If his phone died, he would have just said something immediately.
Yeah, maybe. We'll just let and Mastermind went to. We'll wait till he gets back. Oh, Joseph said I better get going. Hey, you take care too, dude.
That was from
I just saw that. That's just me. Oh, Mastermind said I accidentally left. Okay.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Blitz?
Blitz.
Like
I think-
profile picture. Is that
I
like
think he's just messing with us.
Hey, fuckers, how you doing?
I mean, that was obvious, but I was just wondering, like, who's this on his profile picture? It's like I know it's like fan made.
The name's Bodak, bitch. What's your idea?
No, I don't know.
Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all.
You got
Yeah,
it,
he looks
Blitzy.
like a dangerous rapper.
6'9" looking ass.
Oh.
Oh man. But yeah, I just got disconnected. But yeah, other stuff. For these certain skits, if you have shows that you want to bring us to, like, you can say them now. I can write them down. So, what shows you want to see in the future that you guys want to do?
SpongeBob, for example.
Oh yeah, I want to hear SpongeBob Me Bubby Boy Pants curse. All right, let's go.
I mean, we kind of
Ooh.
did before.
El Tigre. Oh, good one, Fresh. Anything else? And it could not just be like Cartoon Network or like Nickelodeon. It could also go with Hanna-Barbera too. Anything.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, it's like free range. We can bring on like any character.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So if you
But,
have
like,
any other,
Wait,
Yeah,
I saw this in a try not to laugh video where this guy was just trolling, where he said he can do a good impression of Yoshi. It's like, hey, it's me, the green Yoshi from Mario.
dude, that was a good impression. How'd you do that?
Vocal work takes practice.
Bro, you actually sound like Yoshi. How'd you do that?
Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Kirby. Watch me suck the ball.
That sounds like Kirby taking a shit. Damn, what do you
I was about to say that he sounds like he's constipated.
Kirby be eating a lot of too much stuff. That's why he has to take a big ass shit every day.
That's funny.
Gluttonous Kirby. Jeez.
Mm.
Oh, actually, I'm done for today.
Mm.
That's couch potato Kirby.
I kind of Couch Potato Kirby can remind me of like one of those dudes that live in their mom's basements.
Exactly, like Bubble Bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bubble Bass. I don't think anyone likes that character. Also,
Oh.
his laugh is annoying.
Well, they disliked him more whenever and he's in Modern SpongeBob. I mean, he was pretty all right in the original one, like the 1990s Bubble Bass.
I see no pickles. Wait a minute. It's under his tongue.
Yep. And there's the pickles from last time.
Too. And those are my car keys.
But it's not Bubble Bass anymore. Remember, it's nostalgic Bubble Bass.
Yeah,
Oh
'cause-
yeah, because they made reference to Nostalgia Critic.
Yeah.
Wait, I saw his reaction on it, and he was like, "Why?"
I remember I saw a short of it. He was like, "Dude, they made a joke about you." Oh man. But hey, that's his only like fame to like SpongeBob now that they made fun of his character in SpongeBob now.
Oh,
Yep.
Dang.
Oh yeah, Bubble Bass is also in the Patrick Star Show.
Yeah.
that was the episode.
Yep.
Honestly, okay, yes. Patrick's whole family is stars, but questioning his adopted sister Scodina, like how does that even happen?
And she was like redesigned because she actually appeared in the episode where Sandy, SpongeBob, that Squid Kid, and Pearl go to space, mainly the moon.
Really?
Yeah, as in the Martin SpongeBob, and Squidward unintentionally tagged along because he was supposed to like give in an order, but he ended up like going to space with him.
Huh.
All right, so I have SpongeBob, LT. Any other shows I can write down? I have time.
Simpsons.
Simpsons. All right, got you, boy.
Fairly Odd Parents.
Nice.
Marvel's What If.
Can we just do Marvel in general though? Because that could
Yeah.
also be a thing. We can't. It can't just be like Marvel. What ifs? What if we do our own cartoon? What ifs?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Teen Titans.
Teen Titans. You were careful that time, boy. All right. What else? I mean,
Danny Phantom.
nice. Actually, yeah, that's the crossover I was talking about. So I can say here first. The first ever crossover I want to do is between Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, with 4 of the main characters from each. Do you want to hear it?
What?
Sure.
So for Cartoon Network, I'm gonna do Mordecai, Finn, Gumball, and Ben. And then for Nickelodeon, I'm doing SpongeBob, Danny, Timmy, and Jimmy.
Okay, so Nick Unite and Cartoon Network characters.
No, I say those 4 main Cartoon Network characters just because it reminds me of an old game I used to play on mobile. It was called Cartoon Network Formula. Did you ever play it?
I've heard of that. Wasn't that a racing game?
It was one of my favorites. It only focused on the characters from regular show, Adventure Time, Ben 10, and of course Amazing World Gumball.
Probably because that was around the year where they were the most popular.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that.
And then of course they had to reboot that game. Now they added every single cartoon character. I liked it when it was just those 4 OGs, but hey, we get what you get.
Yeah.
Hmm.
They should like make a new Nickelodeon Unite with like new characters like Loud House and stuff. Like they should do that. Like when's the last time? I mean, unless you count Nickelodeon All Star Brawl 2, but I mean like an actual like adventure with Unite where plus your favorite heroes and then you fight the villains like they did in Unite and other crossover ones.
Well, it depends on what special things that you can give to the characters. They can't just like sit there doing nothing.
Yeah. Hmm. Also, another thing I want to point out. So, other than you guys, if you have friends or like anybody from YouTube that are interested in voice acting or like comedy and that, you could inform them of the stream on our channel.
Okay.
Because I don't have friends. Weep.
Bruh.
But yeah, other than that, what you guys doing tomorrow?
Church.
Gaming.
I think I'm gonna be playing video games.
All right, you, Bobbert?
Well, I'm gonna be like, I'm also gonna be playing some games and then study for my finals.
Ooh.
Wait.
Hope you
Also, and also, I've been trying out Omni-Man and Mortal Kombat 1, and it's pretty good.
Nice. I hope you do good in your finals, man.
Thanks.
And yeah, and the time I'll be posting the auditions will be 3 o'clock tomorrow. Not
Okay.
a.m. Christian. Before you ask.
Right.
Because come on, you really have to think who would be just who would do something really that early?
Listen, it was one time I did a morning stream. It was 7 o'clock. I was bored. I had to wait until I had to do what do you call it? What was it called before? All night school.
All night long, all night long.
My name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
She's getting Tatum looking ass.
So after we do the skit thing, do you want to talk about? I mean, I know you haven't done Ornamental in a while, but do you want to still like talk about it?
Yes, because I actually wanted to explain that more on. Yes, I'll get it onto that for tomorrow if I can explain.
All right.
And also with the auditioning, this is how it's gonna work. So unlike Voice for All, nobody gets turns to play characters. Like for example, Sonic. When somebody auditions for Sonic, that role is theirs forever. Okay, that's one rule.
Yeah. So like, if I had it, no one else gets it. If Fresh gets it, I don't get it. So
Well, we
have
all
to
know
figure
Fresh
out
is getting that tomorrow.
what.
No, I was just making a joke. But go on.
But yeah, how are we gonna figure out which person is gonna get this one character?
No, that's why I'm saying auditions, because you have to comment down which character you would like to play, and then we call it in a private stream, just but me and somebody, you have to do the voice. So if you're able to get the role or not, that's how you're gonna do it.
All right.
Like for example, just choose any random character, Christian, and you have to like able to like do the voice, and then you immediately get the role.
Okay. I would say, this is an example. I'm not finalized yet. Sonic.
Okay, if you got Sonic, if it's good, the role is yours. But here's the problem, though: if people audition for like the same character, they have to choose this by default.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. And that's about it. Well, yeah, that was a good stream, y'all.
Yes, it was.
And yeah, and hope you all have a good night, and hope you have a good morning tomorrow.
All right, and see you tomorrow.
See ya.
Tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.
See you guys.
Yeah.